sorry.
It was delicious.
How about a cappuccino?
You have a cappuccino machine?
This may take a while.
Maxwell House Cappuccino.
This is great. John, show me how the machine works.
Maxwell House. The magic without the machine.
Look, Daddy. Somebody made me breakfast.
Somebody must think I'm special.
Because you got Raisin Bran?
Well, not just Raisin Bran. Post Premium Raisin Bran.
Premium is good.
That means we get not just lots, but hundreds of plump raisins.
That's why it tastes so good.
And these flakes have whole grain wheat and wheat bran.
You deserve it.
Somebody sure must think I'm special.
It's me and Mommy.
Post Premium Raisin Bran makes everybody feel like somebody special.
Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin is only 10 calories a serving. So have one every night for the entire month of January. You still won't rack up as many calories as you did with just one piece of holiday cake.
Like luxury sedans costing twice the money, the Nissan Altima has special sound dampening insulation and 3 seals on every door, which helps sound outside the cabin remain outside and sound inside remain inside. Now lease the Altima GXE with a special options package for $229 a month and $750 down for 36 months.
I feel so light, I could float away. Is it Stefan? Or I can't believe it's not Butter Light. With 1/3 fewer calories than butter, no cholesterol, and great taste. It must be I can't believe it's not Butter Light. I don't know anyone named Stefan.
Charlie?
Mrs. F., you mean to tell me you know this bozo?
It's been our observation that where there's a popular car, there's a lease. And where there's a lease, there's one of these. And, well, here's ours, accompanied by the Fillmore String Quartet, who, by the way, would all fit very comfortably inside the Isuzu Trooper, seeing how it's probably the most spacious four-wheel drive around. Why, they could probably even add another member if they wanted to. Maybe not. The Isuzu Trooper and the Trooper Lease, practically amazing.
Oh, we dreamed about a vacation in Hawaii for 12 years. Then we get there, and disaster strikes. We're all stuck in our room with diarrhea. So I bought Imodium AD. I heard it worked better.
Original prescription strength Imodium AD stops diarrhea, often with one dose, instead of dose after dose of the pink stuff.
With just one dose, our diarrhea was gone, and so were we, out having the time of our lives.
Imodium AD, the original prescription for one-dose relief.
So at Jenny's school play, I get this cough. Somebody handed me these Robitussin cough drops. They worked right away, and I could feel those vapors. Robitussin took the spotlight off me and put it where it belonged.
Robitussin cough drops from the cough experts.
When you need more than just a packet or two of Equal, you can open lots of little packets or open a pouch of Equal Measure. Equal Measure is equal in a big pouch. For recipes and pictures of drinks, Equal Measure. It's equal and it's easy.
You've never had cereal like this before. It has the enticing aroma and the spice of ground cinnamon, the delicious, savory crunch of rolled oats baked to perfection, the sweetness of brown sugar, a touch of vanilla, and a sprinkling of nutmeg. There's never been cereal like this before. The new Kellogg's Cracklin' Oat Bran, now baked with an even more irresistible recipe. Kellogg's Cracklin' Oat Bran. It's the bran you'll eat for taste alone.
Mathau and Morgan are back to uncover a family secret.
We haven't spoken for 13 years.
She told her son that his father was dead, but when he came back to destroy their lives,
Leave us alone.
he turned up murder with Judge Bell the accused.
I'd like to change my plea to guilty.
Can Cobb save his best friend? Incident in a small town. Next.
Earth's surface is covered by water, which means most of the Earth is covered by Princess. No cruise line sails more ships to more ports of call worldwide than Princess, because it's more than a cruise. It's the love boat.
Now there's a new term for executive privileges, because you can lease the all-new Cadillac DeVille for a single upfront payment of $11,970 for 24 months. That's a savings of $1,486 over Cadillac's already low lease payments. See your Cadillac dealer soon. With terms like these, America's most spacious front-drive sedan can give you even more room to maneuver. Cadillac DeVille, creating a higher standard.
Murder, She Wrote will continue.
She is a child of destiny, raised under Soviet rule, deserted by her father. She lost her beloved mother to illness, virtually abandoned. The ice became her home. Then last year, this unknown 15-year-old Ukrainian astonished the world by capturing the championship. Her name, Oksana Bayul. And the world is about to become her family. The Olympic Winter Games return to CBS.
This is CBS.
8 o'clock, coffee time, America.
Great coffee, Lori. What is it?
Beans. Beans, not ground?
Not pre-ground. It's 8 o'clock bean coffee. I grind it fresh. Just takes a minute right at the store.
So that's why.
Beans are better, and fresh grinding makes it
Rich. Delicious.
Now, what do you think?
Taste the difference of really fresh ground coffee.
8 o'clock, coffee time, America.
Homestyle preserves. Used to take hours. Now you can bring Homestyle home with J.M. Smucker's new Homestyle. Taste old-fashioned, homemade. Extra fruit, less sugar. Kind of flavor you'll remember. For almost 100 years, we put pure fruit and pure value in every jar. J.M. Smucker's Homestyle. 5 great-tasting flavors. With a name like Smucker's, it has to be good.
The mystery of the missing coach takes a new twist. The story at 10.
Mrs. Butterworth, you're the slowest person I ever met.
Well, my original syrup is so deliciously thick and rich, it takes more time to pour than maple syrup, see?
Sure does, Mrs. Butterworth, but you're really worth it.
Quick. What's the first thing that comes to mind when I say X-Lax? Wrong. First of all, it's a pill. Regular, maximum relief, and extra dental. So you can choose only as much as you need.
Today's X-Lax, not what you expect.
They're all angels. But boy, do they make a mess. In my classroom, I have a cabinet full of Brawny. Those thirst pockets do the trick. Spill after spill, day after day. At times, I lose it. Sometimes I'd like them to absorb the kids.
Only Brawny has thirst pockets. Each 2-ply sheet has hundreds of them, making Brawny remarkable at soaking up spills.
Brawny gets to the mess before the mess gets to you.
When you own a Mercury Grand Marquis, there are certain things you have to get used to saying. So repeat after me. Gee, I don't know how they got that much room in there either. Yes, the engine is running. Yes, dual airbags are standard in Grand Marquis. Oh, and let's not forget the most important one of all. No, I don't mind. We can take my car. Again. The V8-powered Mercury Grand Marquis. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
He was favored for gold in Albertville, but finished a disappointing 6th. Now he's back on top after winning both the Canadian and World Championships.
Bring a heart that's full of wonder and the Disney to the rest. You're away from it all, use it up and have a ball. The service here is never second best. Hello. Get set to laugh and sing with all of everything. So be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Be our guest this winter at Walt Disney World. Call 407-WDisney.
Kurt Browning rebounded from a back injury and a dismal '92 season to re-emerge as one of the world's premier skaters. With a new coach and a new artistic style, Kurt Browning could land on the winner's stand in Lillehammer. The Olympic Winter Games returning to CBS.
This Olympic moment sponsored by the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida.
When Merlene takes up painting,
The many moods of Harlan.
what will Harlan take off?
Be called the Many Moons of Harlan.
An all-new, very revealing evening shade. Then, Shell's back in the dating games.
Shell had a date.
Wow! So who had February 1994 in the pool?
An all-new Dave's World Monday.
Police say he hunted children. How many victims are there? Child Hunter. An all-new 48 Hours Wednesday.
Kellogg's Just Right is always something different.
What do you feel like today?
Hearty, nutty,
Okay, Kellogg's Just Right.
Yeah.
What do you feel like today?
crispy, flaky,
Okay, Kellogg's Just Right. What do you feel like today?
crunchy, chewy.
Okay, Kellogg's Just Right.
Kellogg's Just Right is just what you want. A delicious combination of tastes and textures that's never the same thing twice.
What do you feel like today?
Complex but approachable.
Okay, Kellogg's Just Right.
Kellogg's Just Right. You just never get tired of it.
Look at Prego on the left, Ragu Old World Style on the right. You can see Prego pours out thicker, Ragu Old World Style thinner. Need more proof? All you need are breadsticks. Prego stands for thickness. Prego, it's in there.
For Jeffrey's colds, we see the pediatrician.
I love my pediatrician. He's my dad.
He recommends Dimetap Elixir. Jeffrey likes taking it, and it's alcohol-free.
For colds, doctors recommend Dimetap for their families and yours.
Monday is Jim's new bar a good investment?
Do you want to make it a real investment? Buy the place, insure the hell out of it, and then pray for a fire. Yeah, there's your investment.
All new Murphy Brown. Then, should Abe remarry his ex-wife?
People who care about each other argue.
That's ridiculous.
You calling me ridiculous?
All new Love and War after Murphy Brown, Monday.
A judge's daughter returns to his life, and the family secret she brings with her leads to murder. Walter Matthau, Harry Morgan, and Stephanie Zimbalist star in the world premiere movie Incident in a Small Town. Next.
In the heat of the night, singer Bobby Short and Gene Simmons guest star as old friends, whose love threatens her powerful family.
Some say it's a conspiracy.
All new Heat Wednesday.
This is CBS.
It's morning at Boston Chicken. Fresh vegetables are arriving, and we're making our mashed potatoes from scratch. Throughout the day, we're roasting chicken that's been marinated overnight, sliding cornbread into the oven, and putting the finishing touches on our homemade chicken pot pies. So it's always fresh, and it's always ready at Boston Chicken. Boston Chicken, the freshest thing going. Take home a delicious, honest-to-goodness meal that'll feed the whole family.
I never was one for sleeping in.
Every morning, Bert Morrow does what he's been doing for years. It makes him feel better.
It's not in my nature to sit around on my duff.
Eating a Chiquita banana every morning also makes him feel better. Its magnesium and valuable potassium help give him what he needs to enjoy the slow-paced life of a retiree.
Maybe when I'm 100, I'll take up shuffleboard.
Chiquita bananas, quite possibly the world's perfect food.
This is a town that wants its news straight. That's real life, real news.
Tonight, a world premiere mystery on the CBS Sunday movie. Walter Matthau,